tale of the tape, and the height and reach.
The undefeated rising super lightweight contender, introducing Malik Iceman Hawkins. Your welterweight contender, introducing Subriel Matias.
Commands at all time. First command is right now. Touch gloves.
The bell and round.
That the jab was the most important thing in this fight.
Trunks, and immediately it's Hawkins looking to withstand.
Movement from Hawkins during this fight as well.
Matias, well, he's averaged a whopping 90
punches. Hawkins' opponents only land 10, so I do a lot of music shows and I sing the song Something's Got.
I like this fight for Hawkins. Matias, like
Calvin Ford has been in Las Vegas preparing terrific sparring with the likes of Boots Ennis. Terrence is punching on the inside. There's a short
than that for sparring. It's really good sparring. Jabbing and making his way in with that jab, which is really good because he's always working. He's always in your face. And
now this is
right uppercut on the
movement from Hawkins, more than I think he would
for when he pulls back straight forward with his hands down, because
between Malik Hawkins and Subriel Matias.
Go to the body, well, legally, because he and we saw some of that in round number 1.
Two fighters in that opening round, especially with forcing them to let go of each other, and now clinching and
let go of each other.
The referee upstairs, and now Matias so again putting the pressure.
When Hawkins is moving, it's an issue for him.
And pick it up with that uppercut.
Although Hawkins utilizing his lateral movement. There's a double left hook, lands upstairs.
Because he's been able to get in punching range, and there's the body
by Matias.
Matias is having a much in this whole fight.
There's a left hand that lands.
Because as it goes on, I think Hawkins
got his hands down all the time. When he walks in, he's got the hands down.
Round 2, and it's Matias. Referee Callis warning Matias about, and that was back in October of 2018.
But sometimes he's overzealous.
Yeah, that was against who stopped punching as they clinch. There's a left hook. The aggressor, although Hawkins coming back with a combination.
Around. Now that one was a teensy bit low, and crank up the left hook, and
be serious, be serious.
Number 3, both Hawkins and Matias contest at 140.
That's ironic.
It's at about 175 amateur bouts. Matias was focused seriously on the sport when he was 13. Close in terms of the power punches landed.
Incarcerated, so he had lots of issues. Of course, Hawkins' brother. Wow, he's just coming. You know, one of the big
round number 3.
This is a step-up fight for Hawkins.
Injured his knee in the 5th, and Matias Hawkins trailing.
Hawkins, and earlier you guys were talking about him being bullied, and Hawkins doesn't put that 1-2 in his face and checks him. That the reason why Matias just comes in with
just, you know, challenging Hawkins to.
And Hawkins told us, I'm going to use it, but he hasn't.
Tries to work the here in the 3rd round. The end of 3 rounds scheduled.
And then move. Don't stay there to receive after you get a
left hook again, and you know he's we think of him as in front of Matias
upstairs, so they continue to fight at storming out, and again unloading here on Hawkins. Hawkins with a
post himself really well. That Matias couldn't land anything back. He can't pull back with his hands down like he is at this moment.
Yeah, but if he stays on the inside, he's going to be in
wrestling on the inside. But now they're starting to exchange from the affair. They're using their shoulders. They
in good punching range.
And Matias is making managed help a flourish in the ring, but Hawkins is getting
there. You got the corner team. If you're in the inside uppercut, then move to the side.
Down against the ropes by Inanyan, but
45 seconds left in the 4th. Matias's 18 victories have come inside the distance. So all 15 of his wins have come via form of knockout.
It's down that Hawkins gets caught. But Al, I think
Hawkins. Another question. It's a close round.
Yeah, Hawkins told us
very good work on the inside in this round.
There's that side step.
Round 4 at the Fight Sphere. Hawkins.
Trust me. Stay on his body, finish to the head.
His zone right there. He's not supposed to be in there, but when he is, he's got 15 knockouts, 15 wins, and
Defensive work by Matias. Now that was an excellent right hand.
And guys, we talked about the power that Matias has.
Behind the target. Hawkins before for holding. Continues to do so.
He's a hard-hitting puncher, you know?
Matias just tagged
There, he slipped a couple punches. He doesn't always do that.
the sweeping left hook.
Matias did something.
Keep an eye on that.
Subriel, keep him up.
Oh, there's a nice grab. And his head, he's been warned by the referee, and we'll have
Knock him out around 7 or 8. We'll see.
yeah, and Hawkins.
Shots. She just wanted to make sure that he could respond. I asked her what it was about. She said nothing about.
Still ends up getting him against the ropes, even if he didn't.
Between them.
And I'm noticing a little bit of,
What we mentioned at the top about him.
I guess Hawkins has never seen.
Well, and let's not. There's another left to.
And that's work from the body work, too.
Yeah.
Well, at times throughout this fight, they've been closer to conjoined twin.
But
Yes, you called it out. He was shook.
and I think hurt. Well, here it is by round. It's really just a setup jab.
Just ask. Jab from together. Looks like he's more content in just
Right.
For the holding.
Go over, Malik. Keep him up, both of
good
you.
things. There's never any good things.
People drew up this fight. They really thought the pressure.
Oh, and
8. Malik, walk to me.
professional bout. Hawkins goes down for the first time.
Side. And Hawkins, I mean, he just has to change the same aggression, if not more, that he knocked him down. The experience comes in hand, and
It's gone down for Hawkins dramatically, and to get the jab and try to do something behind it.
Time.
a shot like that, obviously, is still a headshot, not legal punch.
Yeah, that was definitely behind. This is where he would go down. Now, technically,
Corner. Doctor, 1 second.
It has been stopped. Subriel to 18-1.
Hard-hitting Subriel Matias.